channel, hit the like button and press the bell icon.
Hello everyone. Good morning to all. My name is Badri. As you know, I'm English learner. How are you doing? I hope you are doing so well. Today, I'm going to explain the normals about my English. So what is going on my English nowadays? As well as I want to say something a little bit about so what kind of activities I have been doing for improve my knowledge. Let's get started further without ado. The first of all, I'd like to request one thing. I want to say something a little bit about my previous video, which I already uploaded. Those are video on my YouTube channel. I have got a lot of suggestion as well as feedback from my relatives, colleagues as well as friends. Upcoming day also, I want to same expectation. It means if you could not get any mistake of me, if you could not give any suggestion, so how can I improve what I want? As you know, so I am simple person. If I talk about my English journey, you know properly everything about me. I have been started my journey of English since 2023. So still I am not as a perfect. I am as a learner. Therefore, I want to do kind of different activities from the different side. I already mentioned many times. So what kind of activities I must do. So as a learner, so we have to do kind of several activities which English related matters. After that we can improve so what we want. Yeah, so there are several difficulties in front of us, as well as some advantage as well as some disadvantage. But as a learner, so we try to do something, and yeah, it happens sometimes. You know, if we do any mistake, for example, right now I am doing normal activities of English. I want to make habit. It means if I do any, if I make any environment, and definitely so I can improve what I want. So without any practice, without any nothing to do, so how can I improve what I want? Therefore, so I want to request my relatives, colleagues, and as well as friends. So when you get my mistake, so while speaking, when you get any mistake, when I do any kind of different activities, you try to point at me, and because if you point at me, and I can improve a lot of things of what I want. As you know properly about me, I am not that kind of people who you are thinking at me. It means I am as a learner. So still, so I have been learning different so things which English related matters. To be honest, I already explained a little bit about me. After a long time, so I could not do anything else which English related matters. Yeah, I have been doing several activities. I already said that, but occasionally, yeah, I have been using several application which English related application. But in my opinion, that is not enough for me, because you know properly about me. I am not an educated person, as well as I don't have basic knowledge of English. But I want to request you, and who I think are you thinking and are you starting about your English, and same like me, don't panic, just start, and in the beginning stage, so we can do a lot of mistake, but from that mistakes we can gain a lot knowledge. So it will be that thing knowingly as well as unknowingly. Yeah, so we don't have big quality of knowledge. I already explained, I already said it frequently about it. But by practice we can change what we want. For example, I already mentioned my village, and at the time so there was no energy environment of everything, so not only one thing. Somehow I passed school levels. After that I joined in an army, and almost 19 years I spent kind of different place of India at the time. So I did not get any chance to the study of English, but after retire, I got little time and I started my journey of English. Yeah, I already said frequently about it, but yeah, it is my passion. It means I wanted learn some things when I was child, but at the time there was no require. I had not any good knowledge of education. So upcoming day in the future, if I get the good knowledge of education, so would be the very better of life. Everything. So I didn't know everything about it, but in this stage, yeah, I face different struggles from the different side, and I used to feel, and yeah, it is a very mandatory. Education is very important as a person. It means being a people, being a human being. If you have a good knowledge of everything, so not only education, definitely so we can survive properly. So what we want in the future. So actually, so what kind of activities I have been doing nowadays for improve my knowledge? So to be honest, yeah, I have been doing several activities. When I say get time, I try to interact with the different peoples who belongs to part of the different world and other things. So when I get free, I try to read some normal storybook, and when I get free, I try to make small content. You can see, you can watch on my Facebook, YouTube, as well as TikTok. Yeah, apart from these are so platform which materials, it is very important thing. It means you know properly which that material called smartphone at this time are available with every people, and really what we want within a second we can get a lot knowledge from the mobile phone. So it is very important in this situation, in this generation. So I want to explain a little bit about what kind of activities it is most important. So I already explained frequently about it. I don't have any new things today because I already explained many things. Yeah, which that matters very important things. It means if you make a good environment of English, it means you are going to do something. Yeah, if you make a good decision and try to do something, it means you want to write something, you want to speak something, just try to make decision. It means there are several things are available in front of you. There are several things means so we have different materials. If you want to gain some, so these are made from the materials, and within a day we can improve what we want. Yeah, it means the writing skill as well as some speaking skill simultaneously, so we can improve. Yeah, we know properly about our background. We are not English backgrounds. Having said that, so we are going to do kind of different things. It is not cup of tea, but every day we should practice. Definitely, so we can gain what we want. Yeah, actually, perfectly, we never make a big confidence. Yeah, we know properly about that. But at least if you understand a little bit about it, so definitely you can change a lot of things what you want. For example, we are as a human being, we have a different ambition as well as a different passion and the different capacity. We know properly about it. For example, there are several people are, for example, your friend, and you can get from them the different quality of knowledge if you learn something with them. Yeah, some people have a good voice of quality, some people have the good capacity of the speaking, and some people have a good capacity of the writing. Yes, these are all are things, the nature of the human being. It means, yeah, so we can't compare each other. For example, I'm as a learner and another learner also same like me, but we have it may the different type of the also thinking, different type of the taking kind of the different tools which these are very will be very effective for as a human being. For example, I'm as a learner, so I can see. So in this generations, there are several learner are doing a lot of hard work. It means they have been doing a lot of things from different side. It is very important things. It means as a learner, so we have to do kind of different activities. After that, we can expectation what we want. Unless any practice, it is not possible. So I'll give the guarantee. Another thing, so there is no perfect. For example, if you do kind of different practice, we can improve what we want. For example, I'm as a beginner. In the beginning stage, there was a different scenario. Little bit while speaking, I do better performance. Yes, before then now, if I compare, it was amazing journey. It has been going amazing journey. So everything will be very memorable for me. Let's see, and nowadays and the upcoming days. So what kind of situations will come and how to face these are some situation. Everything's up to me, and still I'm as a learner. I must do kind of different activities. I already explained many things about it. For example, if I do kind of different activities where I am living, these there are several things surroundings are available to me. If I explain properly which these are items are available surrounding me, so definitely the bit by bit, so I can improve to what I want. For example, so you can see there is a buildings some kilometers behind me, and yeah, it is very good scenes. You can see that, and just my right side there are a jungle, so you can see just behind me. Yeah, actually, if I learn something from the where I'm living, surrounding me, there are several items are available. Every day, if I try to, explain a little bit also, so definitely, so I can change a lot of things. So what I want, but matter of fact, so what is the reason behind it? So what kind of benefit so I can get from this kind of activities? The first of all, as you know properly about me, I am not that kind of person who I can explain properly as well as thoroughly. It is not beyond my capacity. It means it is not a piece of cake for me. Every day I want to pluck some knowledge from the different side, from the different scenario, as well as from the different activities. It is my responsibility. If I do every day this kind of activities, definitely, so I can improve to what I want. So I can compare when I started my journey. At that time, it was very different situation. It was very interested, so that moment if I talk about my past. But right now, I already explained frequently. So when I do kind of different activities which English related matters, I try to think before. I try to make a good plan. I try to make good strategy. After that, I try to want to speak what I need to to talk in front of people. So yeah, if I talk about this English, and that is very important. As a learner, we should think properly. And yeah, so before, if I make any plan before speak, it would be very better for me. I already explained many times. So if I had studied properly when I was child, so I could have speak properly at this time. So no doubt about it. But when I already explained frequently about it, I did not get a good environment of what I wanted, and other things. At the times it was very different situation, but I don't want to blame that situation due to I have become at this level. And I'm as a learner, in my opinion I must do kind of different activities from the different side, as well as I want to interact with the different people every step, so we can get the several struggles as a human being. And other things, we will have to do kind of different things upcoming day also, as a being a parents, as a being a head of the members. Yeah, so it is our responsibility. If we do kind of different some advice as well as suggestion to next our generation, and they try to understand, and they will have to carry some things from us, and our responsibility will have to learn something from our parents. Upcoming generation also the responsibility, so how to carry parents legacy, some etc. They will have to think properly. These are things. And other things, as a human being, in front of us there are several difficulty as well as some circumstances. We try to be patient, and don't try to panic, and be patient and try to hold someday, it means stay. And obviously gradually, so we'll cross every struggle as well as every circumstances, and definitely so one day so will come, and it's a good time. At the time so you can achieve what you want. Yeah, these are all my personal opinion. Let's see. And upcoming day also I want to keep continue my practice, and definitely as a learner, so I'll have to do kind of different activities after that, so I can improve so what I want. Properly about me, I'm as a learner, I don't have good quality of knowledge. Therefore so I have been doing several activities for improve my knowledge, and I hope upcoming day also, so definitely so I'll get a lot time, and I try to learn some things at the time. And I want to request one thing again, my relatives, colleagues as well as friend, please, it is not enough. I want to do a lot of things. I don't have good quality of knowledge. I want to enhance my knowledge. It means so while speaking, so how to do better performance. Yeah, if I do kind of different activities, I can improve. I know a little bit about it, but nowadays I already explained, so due to some my personal reason, really I could not get any practice of English. Sorry for that, but continue. So I'll be active. What I want, it means I want to improve my knowledge. And other things I want to explain a little bit about my with some application I used to practice before. I used to join call with a different my relatives, colleagues as well as friend. But nowadays with that applications, it has been changed some the rule and regulations. Therefore so we can't connect very easily as well as perfectly. That application name is Skype application, and since 2025 so we started the new scheme, and we can connect very easily as well as properly. So when we did a lot of things before, and I already made the kind of several video I already uploaded on my YouTube channel. These are all the things. These are all the video I made by Skype applications, but nowadays I'm not doing anything else through Skype. And let's see, I'm thinking, and I have been searching kind of several platforms which seem like Skype. And if you have good idea, some application, just try to give me some link, and I try to do. It means I want to that kind of application which we can use very easily as well as properly. Yeah, so actually in the last I don't have anything else. I already explained so many things about it. So where you are so staying, where you are living, and so be happy as well as be awareness from the different activities as well as some circumstances and as well as some difficulties. So we are as a human being definitely so we can't prediction so without second can be happen kind of the different things which we never the expectation these are things. Thank you for your pay attention. You meet again in the next video. Bye bye and have a good day.